Due to the Steam Deck's thrilling release back in 2022, interest in handheld gaming consoles has exploded over the past few years. The market for handheld devices is booming, and several new consoles will be released this year. In addition to the PlayStation Portal console, which will be sold sometime in October, we also have the Lenovo Legion Go to anticipate. Starting at $699, the Lenovo Legion Go handheld console is anticipated to go on sale in November 2023. The ASUS ROG Ally is already on the market, with the same $699 starting price. With so many new gadgets appearing, we thought it would be interesting to compare the upcoming Lenovo Legion Go to the ASUS ROG Ally. Discover all the major distinctions, as well as overlaps, between these two handhelds in the following paragraphs, so you can choose the one that best suits your needs. The main distinction between the two handheld devices is that the Lenovo model has rear-mounted kickstands and detachable controllers. This enables you to hold the controllers in your hands while supporting the Legion Go on a table. By enabling you to use Lenovo's new gadget like a Nintendo Switch, it becomes more versatile. This, in our opinion, would also enable you to connect the Legion Go to a TV while lounging on your sofa and holding the detachable controllers. The controllers on the ASUS ROG Ally, however, are fixed to the portable and are not detachable. As a result, there are fewer applications for the gaming handheld than there are for the Legion Go. A stunning 8.8-inch display with a Quad HD plus 2560 by 1600 resolution and 144Hz refresh rate is included with the Lenovo Legion Go. It is described as having a 500 nit brightness and a 10-point touchscreen. Although we were unable to really test the Legion Go's capabilities, the QHD Plus panel was noticeably more vivid and detailed than a full HD display. During our playtime, the size didn't feel overly imposing, and the colors appeared accurately and richly. In contrast, the ASUS ROG Ally has a less appealing configuration on paper. It has a 7-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 display, a 120Hz refresh rate, and a 500 nits claimed brightness. The ROG Ally may be less immersive than the Legion Go due to the smaller screen, lower resolution, and slower refresh rate. Our reviewer had to squint in order to see any detail in some parts of Horizon Zero Dawn because darker imagery wasn't always displayed well. The Legion Go may be the best choice for those looking for the most captivating visual experience, according to Retinal, who experienced the same problem. The Legion Go comes in a variety of configurations that include 16 gigs, LPDDR5X RAM and 256 512 gigs, or 1 TB of PCIe 4.0 storage, with the ability to expand up to 2 TB. It's interesting to note that there will only be one model available in the UK, with specs of 16 gigs RAM and 512 gigs SSD. ASUS made the choice to equip the ROG Ally with 512 gigs of PCIe 4.0 storage and 16 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM. You might be able to use the Legion Go's large storage capacity depending on where you live, but 512 gigs should still be adequate for most gamers for at least a few months. The AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor and AMD RNDA 3 graphics are shared by both of these portable PCs. It's important to note that the Legion Go offers a processor up to the Ryzen Z1 Extreme, indicating that less potent models should be offered when it debuts. Both of these consoles are more potent than the Steam Deck thanks to this chipset. In our tests, we discovered that the ROG Ally could achieve 46 frames per second in Horizon Zero Dawn at 720p, with turbo mode turned on, and 85 frames per second in Dirt Rally with the same settings. AAA gamers will benefit greatly from the ROG Ally's performance improvements when turbo mode is activated and the graphical settings are adjusted. While we can't compare the Legion Go until we have a chance to fully evaluate it, we can anticipate that it will perform similarly because their internals are identical. A handheld console's battery life is crucial because you want to be sure that it has both the power and endurance to handle multiple hours of play while you're out and about playing your favorite games. The ROG Ally has a 40 Wh battery, while Lenovo chose to include a 49.2 Wh battery in the Legion Go. Unfortunately, we discovered that the ROG Ally could only play AAA games for about 90 minutes. Similar to the Steam Deck, Horizon Zero Dawn's endurance in performance mode was 1 hour and 30 minutes before it needed to be recharged. We can hope that the Legion Go will last a little longer during prolonged play sessions because it does have a larger battery cell. It's challenging to determine which device has the longest battery life at this nascent stage due to the possibility that the portable will use less power due to the larger screen and higher resolution. Also, I can recommend watching other comparisons on our channel, namely Lenovo Legion Go vs Steam Deck, so if you have any questions about this video, I will wait for them in the comments. Have a nice day, and God bless you.